Spurs of America, with your hosts, Michael and Jacob.
Hello, happy Wednesday. I'm trying to stop saying big up on the intro. I'm resisting the urge, but I'm still gonna say big up to you. But welcome into the show. Welcome into the channel. How you doing? Gonna be a very quick one today. I don't have all the time in the world. I was just over at This Is Football doing our thing over there on LL, talking some fun. So I had a lot of fun over there, but obviously I got to get over here and talk about my Tottenham Hotspur before the day runs dry. Rather than bringing just a PlayStation stream, which I might bring a PlayStation stream tonight. I don't know. Maybe. Because I don't know if I'm going to have any content tomorrow. I think tomorrow's going to be pretty busy. So we'll look into that. But, hey, plenty to talk about today. And it doesn't have to be Solanke. I know Solanke's got a lot of Solanke faces. So long he faces. The faces are so long, I don't know. I was trying to work on something there, but big up to you. Welcome into the channel, episode 218. The first thing I want to get off the, just get it over with, really, is it's official. Alejo Veliz is, I mean, they even tagged him and everything. So this is allegedly his super real Twitter. But Espanyol, he's going to go over there to Espanyol, which I don't watch much Espanyol, but there he goes. And I saw this comment. Someone's asking, is he going to be getting any minutes? And they're saying in the current situation, Espanyol has two options. Either Veliz will play, or they were going to play without strikers. So they think he's going to have a lot of chances. He's probably the main striker as of now. He's probably going to start. He's really the better striker. He will be our main one, is what they're saying. So, look, there's some hope that this is going to be a good loan for Alejo Veliz. As we know, his last little spell over there to Spain wasn't actually a good one. I think he played a total of 9 minutes for Sevilla. Maybe it was 6. I don't know. But, look, there you go. Alejo Veliz. Checked it off the box. Is that a check off the box? I think it is. But anyway, there's a poll in the chat as well. How are you feeling? Look, I put alarm bells in the title for a reason. Spurs fans are in pain. Spurs fans are hurting out here. Twitter's a sad place to be right now. Or a happy place to be, depending which side of it you're on. Oh, wait. You know what I just realized? I was covering up Chewy. Let me do this. Look at there. There, we covered. I think he knocked over the papers. Anyway, let me say hello to everybody in the chat. Big up Scott M says, big up Jacob. As always, the more things change, the more things stay the same with this club. That's interesting, that. George, big up Jacob in chat. Sorry, there's been no update on the hotel. That's very unfortunate. I'm trying to book a day ASAP. Talk to me nicely. Big up Cursor. Like secured. Big up Jacob. Big up to you, Cursor. Big up Liam Hardy. Evening mate from the UK. Good evening to the UK. Good morning. Happy Thursday to those of you in Australia. And obviously, happy Wednesday evening. Hopefully, everybody's Wednesday, They always call it the hump day. And I like to say, I hope, you've been doing the humping and the day is not humping you. So big up to you, Liam. Big up Ian McKenna. I hope he's drunk. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't drink. Lemur Moon. I don't know how to say your name, but it says, don't worry, Spurs will be fine. As all the alarms are going off, the bins are on fire. It's a doomsday. Hey, sometimes you just got to do your thing, as far as I'm concerned. Sometimes you just got to, yeah, man. I'm going to say this. If Tottenham being dumb in the transfer market or doing nothing in the transfer market is the worst part of my day, then I'm doing something all right in life, because life is a pretty difficult beast to manage. But if we talk about Tottenham specifically, I don't know. It's just really, where do you begin? That's why I was like, I'm just going to throw out this Alejo Veliz news really quick, because I don't want to spend too much time on it, if I'm being completely honest. I thought I was going to play a clip, but I actually changed my mind. So big up to Lemur Moon. How you doing? Craig the Gecko Man. Good morning, Jacob and Chewy. Good morning, Craig the Gecko Man. Hope you were doing well. Hope you're too blessed to be stressed. Mapen Precise is in the house, says this club is washed. Hey, sometimes like dirty clothes, you got to wash it. Ain't that right? No point in wasting your time on it. Misery will begin once the season kicks on. Well, you sound fun at the party is what I would say to these three comments. But big up to Mapen. I saw you try and follow me there on Instagram. I'm a pretty private person. And I don't really just accept anyone to follow because I post pictures of my kids and shit on there, and I don't be accepting everybody. So if I don't accept you, don't feel bad about it. But big up Jordan. Not much pain, just vibes. Come on, you Spurs, till I die. Come on, Jordan. I do like that. You know, you said there's not much pain. It's just vibes. It is vibes at the end of the day. I try to keep them immaculate as much as I can. And then we also want to talk about things as honestly as possible because this is a safe place. Hey, this is a safe place. Okay? You can feel as happy as you want to feel. I'm not going to fucking tell you you're wrong, or you can be as not whatever the opposite of that is. You're allowed to do whatever you want to do in this life. Big up Nawaf. Smash the likes, kuti, big up to you. Notification gang, come on now. Morning, Jacob. Finished that other stream talking about their only signing. If you're talking about Zubamendi to Liverpool, yeah, that was a little bit. We were talking about that for over an hour, 15 minutes. Big up Drew La. Big up Jacob Chewy in chat. Chewy is here. He's covered in some sheet music at the moment, but forgive him. Big up to Bajan Reds. Jacob, my bro, sorry for the straight bullet I just sent your way. Hey, you did. It was cheeky. I didn't know how to respond, you know. Did I want to... hey, I saw your blog, you know, you're riding high. You're out there meeting the bald man, Arn Slot. So hopefully you told him Jacob says fuck you because he used us like a hoe. That guy. So I hope we get 6 points on his ass next season. But big up to Bajan Reds TV. Big up Phil Coys. Big up Jacob listening in on the night shift. On the night shift. On the forklift. I don't think you operate a forklift, but that is a Bob Marley song. So hopefully, anytime I was on a forklift, that's what I used to think about was that song. Big up to Football Carnage. Says, big up you fraud. This guy was dreaming of Cuti Romero signing for his club. And that was actually kind of funny because he likes to talk shit. But then he has if you go to Football Carnage, his YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe. His most recent live, you'll see a photo of Cuti in a Madrid shirt. This guy's a fraud. All right. Don't let him try and cook nothing. Go like, subscribe on his channel, comment, you're a fraud. Cuti said, delete my number. All right. Bro. Do I need to remind you what Cuti said? Will, I hope you're still listening, by God.
I don't hear you. I don't see you. You don't exist to me at this moment. That's what it is.
That's what it is, bro. That's what Cuti said it is. You can hold that. Double middle fingers, double birds. Shout out Eminem who did.
I don't hear you. I
don't. Shout out Mariah Carey. She knows what she's done with that, man. Big up to Mr. Abby. Morning, mate. How you doing? You want to get Solanke because it makes us money. Oh, you have a sell-on clause there with the Solanke deal. Very nice of you to do that, you fraud. It's a late one, but I managed to stay awake. Big up Drula. Everyone's staying up late. It is past midnight. It's almost 1 in the morning though, for those of you in the UK. So I appreciate the dedication to supporting the channel because you know you can support the channel for free. Hit a like, subscribe, like Bajan Reds. Hit a like. It's absolutely free. Spurs still can't land a royal flush. You know, here's my problem with poker, Jazz Fusion, and I'm going to tell you. I ain't talking, you know, poker face like Lady Gaga. Oh, shit. My camera. I hit my computer, and then my camera went out of focus. That's actually kind of crazy. What's going on here? Sometimes it likes this guy. Hello. Bro, I'm really sorry. I hate it when technology does this. There we go. Oh, look at that. Fucking technology. I was going to say my problem with poker. No poker face. Shout out Lady Gaga and Kid Cudi. I don't know what a royal flush entails. I don't know all the like winning hands. I just know 2 of a kind, 3 of a kind. That got me far enough in Texas Hold'em in high school to feel like I could make $20 on the weekend. But as far as like legitimate poker, I have no fucking idea. Jordan's here. Solanke, Neto, front 3, Lancashire, and more as understudies. Talk to me nice. Jordan, you know, I've said Tony and Ezzy, but if I have to pivot to Solanke and Neto, excuse me. Let me. I was eating these earlier. It's like protein cereal. I don't know if you know what that is. Yeah, I probably got that everywhere in the world, but it's good. But I got some in the back of my throat.
What do you mean by that?
Son Solanke Neto is still better than Son Timo Brennan. So really, I'm totally good with that. I'm okay with that. Solanke is a little bit on the older side. Neto's a little bit on the older side, but they are Premier League experienced, so that is very nice. There's an argument to be made about Solanke. Maybe he is trending on the way up. I don't know if he is or not, but maybe he could. This would be the prime of his like physical capabilities, 26, 27, 28, 29. That's kind of your prime time. That's when you're physically going to be at your best. If you're, a normal human, not like LeBron or something. So realistically, if we get the best years of Solanke out of him, that's fantastic. I think in the system, it's going to favor him. Again, I've talked about it in ad nauseum in regards to Dom Solanke. I kind of like it. I think he's better than Richarlison. I am for sure 100% guaranteed on my opinion that he is better than Richarlison. However, he would still be my sixth or seventh. I would name at least 5 strikers I'd rather sign than Dom Solanke. But, after looking into him extensively since what? I mean, we've been linked with him what feels like 2 weeks, might be a week by now, 10 days. Has it been a couple days? I don't really know, but it feels like it's been forever. Feels like it's been forever. Speaking of feels like it's been forever, did y'all see this? I thought this was kind of funny. Wrong window. Hang on, I'm trying to Zubamendi that in for y'all. I saw this earlier and I had to say something about it. Steven Bergwijn is leaving Ajax, and he was actually linked with Atlanta United, which is kind of crazy that the fall off is crazy because also look who approached him. Do y'all remember the last time Steven Bergwijn saw Leicester City? Because I do. And it was a brace within about 3 minutes of each other in the dying embers. They were all in stoppage time. It was the craziest thing I've ever seen. I guess that's as close as we've gotten to a trophy in recent history. So it felt nice. This is one of my nice memories when we beat Leicester. It was like, you don't get limbs like that when you're a Tottenham Hotspur fan since, when do we really get to celebrate like that? That was crazy. Bro, I was screaming like a woman. I'm talking about, Steven Bergwijn. I didn't do watch-alongs back then. Y'all should have seen me. I was fucking losing my head. Big up. Hey, he going to be playing. I like that. Big up, Radjet Jacob. How are you? How are you, my friend? I'm doing fantastic. I saw this. I've bookmarked a lot of conflicting reports. Let me unbookmark this. In regards to Richarlison as well, I've seen that he's expected. So Gary Jacob, 8 hours ago, Richarlison is expected to move to the Pro Saudi League. He appears to have changed his mind about moving abroad. Now, I'm pretty damn sure. Let me check my other window so I'm trying to do this more sneakily. I have 2 different tabs, both with my bookmarks, but this way I don't reveal to you all the nitty gritty. There's also this on Richarlison that I do want to touch on, which is crazy. The comments on this post, since he's been linked with Saudi, have y'all seen this? Actually, I want to show y'all right now. These people, we are a crazy fans and love Al Ali. We don't need mentally ill person to come to us. So these fans of Al Ali have now started flooding to Richarlison's Twitter since the rumors of him going to Saudi, and they're saying we don't want a mentally ill person. We respect you as a player in person, but Al Ali fans do not wish you to join our team. Please honor your dignity and choose a club where you're truly wanted. These aren't Al Ali fans refuse to contact with you and do not welcome you and does not want you and will boycott the club because of you. They fucking hate him, dog. Don't come to Al Ali. Don't waste your time. That's not how you spell waste. We don't need you. XXXX. So this sounds kind of sexual with all the X's. I'm not sure. I don't know who that is. Don't come to Al Ali. See, people are fucking going crazy at this dude today. I hope the therapy's working because, you got to be strong to handle this kind of shit. I can talk about it from my standpoint, but I don't receive this kind of attention. You know what I'm saying? So it's a little bit different. I can't understand what it's like to go through this type of shit. I don't really like it the more I look into it. I didn't look that much, but I saw that some people were talking shit in the comments. I was like, let's look through that. Maybe that'll kill some time too. But you know what? I don't like it. Some of those comments I didn't like the more I scrolled through them. So I'm going to find something that actually has something to do with what I was originally going to talk about. So there's a tweet that I was just showing y'all saying he's open to it. But Paul O'Keefe, where is it? There it is. 8 hours ago. So an hour later, Paul O'Keefe says Richie does not want to go to Saudi, which would make sense because he was receiving hundreds and hundreds of comments of abuse of people saying don't come here. So that's not great for him. And I don't know what to believe anymore because as this banner tells you, we've got desire for Abrechi Eze. There's a chance we sign whoever I don't even remember anymore. Leave you out. Big up Giacu. Big up Destiny. Solanke's gonna cook. I think he has the capabilities to. Carnage can talk shit in a year. Carnage can talk all that shit he wants. He can't talk to me now. In fact, Jacob, I drive a 16-ton forklift and do drive a tractor at work. He was working on the night shift. I think Bob Marley worked in the UK overnight on a forklift, and that's what inspired him writing that song. So there you go. Big up Phil, out here living his Bob Marley life. Phil, I would love to see you living your Bob Marley life personally. Big up Jazz Fusion, talk to me nicely. Camera focus, stinker and hooked, however you say it. It's not sinkered, Jordan, just to fill you in. I am getting older, so I do have to ask people, what do they mean by that? What do the kids mean when they say Skibbity Riz, Ohio? I don't know what that means, but it's been explained to me and I still don't know what it means. Apparently the kids say skibbity now. Skibbity this, skibbity that. And I like the word skibbity, but I just don't know what it means. So I'm kind of scared to use it. Is it racist? I don't know. I hope not. There might be something wrong with Tooney. There might be something wrong with Tony. You're right. Or people are just trying to get him on the cheapies. I could definitely see some people getting him on the cheapsies. Solanke has a similar profile to Richie. He's big. Benefit is that he's more likely to be available. Jazz Fusion, this is the thing that I keep going back and forth in regards to Solanke, especially, is availability is your best ability a lot of times in regards to Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. And he had a job here for a long time and was one of our best, he was the best midfielder for about 2 years there with Jose and after Jose. But in regards to Dominic Solanke specifically, when I watch him, now these are just the stats. These are just the stats that someone has posted in regards to Dominic Solanke versus Premier League strikers last season. Now, these are just the stats. I actually haven't even read them individually to find out what they are. But when I watch his mixtape, again, I'm going to say it again because it is still relevant. When I watch his mixtape, I ain't seen Richarlison do half the shit he does when he scores or even when he doesn't score. Now, there were some moments where it was a little bit of a bang average move, or he should have laid it off to number 16 in front of net, and he would have gotten an assist. But instead, he went for glory and tried to get it all and then kicked it right at the keeper. I don't like that. I feel like Richarlison's done that a few times. Not necessarily like a clear chance to square it, and he does. I'm not saying that. But everything that we like, or anything that, I don't know about we like, but everything that people attribute to Richarlison as a very, very good thing, Solanke can do and better. So I think he's a definite upgrade, especially if you consider the fact if Richarlison does go to Saudi Arabia or anywhere else and we get anywhere around what we paid for him and we just use that to get Solanke, that is kind of an upgrade, even if you just spend about $5 million at the end of the day, whatever the difference would be. Now 65, would I say 125 million on Richarlison? Is that, or Richarlison and Solanke, is that a good deal? No, but he does have a similar profile to Richie in regards to he presses better, which a lot of people like Richarlison's press. He's faster than Richarlison, so he can press better, in my opinion. The faster you are, the better you can press. But he's physical, like Richarlison. He's got a big body, but again, he's faster, quicker. He can turn quicker. His decision-making looks quicker. I just, all around, everything that Richarlison does, like that people say is good, and some of the things I'm like, yeah, he is good. He is an aerial threat. He is a guy. But, I have been trying to listen to a lot of Cherry podcasts. There's a couple Cherry something YouTube channels out there that I was tuning into, and they're saying a few things about Solanke is that if you get people servicing him into the box, i.e. with crosses on the ground or in the air, he's that guy who can actually finish them. Now, Richarlison, you can flip a coin and then flip it 3 times and hope you get it right every 3 times, and then Richarlison will score. But to me, there's only 2 goals that Richarlison has in his catalog that I was like, wow, those were fantastic goals. And they were both versus Everton last year. Outside of that, I haven't really been impressed with any of the goals, even going back to Everton, Watford, etc. I thought they were okay. I think they were just like fine. It wasn't anything. And so, again, Solanke, not my first choice, second choice, third choice, fourth choice, fifth choice. Maybe 6th or 7th, sure. It's tough. When you're fucking down here, you get just an end. You know, what do they say? You give a mouse a cookie. I'm a fucking mouse and I'm starving. And I feel like Solanke will be the cookie. And give a mouse a cookie. And then what do they do? They ask for a glass of milk. And so I'm going to want a glass of milk after I get my Solanke. You can guarantee it. Liverpool get 20% of what we spend. Holy shit. So they're going to get a nice little paycheck. Rich says, Jacob, hello. Hello. How you doing? Big shock to me in terms of Saudi. That dude should stay the hell out of there. I agree. If they're talking about rioting, that's kind of crazy. That's actually really, really crazy. It's pretty harsh. It is also Twitter, to be fair. Very true, Rich. They throw persuasion off of buildings. I don't know what that means. That one with the crossed out Richie has real friendship ended with energy. Big up Ribsy. Good to see you back in the chat. There's a few crossed out. There were a few crossed out Richarlisons. It's kind of crazy. Little nasty, nasty comments. Yeah. Screw off Saudi fans. We need you to praise him so we can get him out of our club. That would have been nice if they were all doing. Instead, you know, I was kind of hoping maybe it was like whenever those Celtic fans were doing the whole hashtag no to Ainge or no to Postecoglou, and it was all Saudi, or not, excuse me, it was not Saudi, Celtic fans. I was hoping that's what it was, but no, it turns out that they're all actually Al Ali fans, and they're like, don't fucking come here, which is crazy. Big up Jacob, you fraud, says Philip Bidwell. Big up to you. Winks and Bergvine reunion. Love to see it. Geez, I want Richie to stay to prove these Saudis wrong now. Well, hopefully he proves me wrong too. Then we all happy. Big up Tyler Barella. Big up Zapur, my friend. Big up Tyler says, what's up, boys? What's up, my friend? Hey, what's up is a fan moving on high because it's nice and warm out here. We are creating a team here, says Mr. Abhi. An environment for young players to grow and learn, and these characters can harm the environment. I agree with you. I don't know who you're talking about. Is Solanke girthy enough for you, Jay?
What do you mean by
that? Actually, I know exactly what you mean. And I'll be honest.
You must have had a great view of that.
Wow, unbelievable from the back. Yeah.
But more so, not fully, but yes. Yeah. I mean, it's the minimum, I would say, in regards of girth. Rich, you know how I feel about these things. Big up, Rich. Guess my comments mean nothing around here anymore. Thanks to Salty Lies. Peace out, peeps. Destiny, I hope you're okay. Hope you're doing all right there, Destiny. Hugo says, big up, Jacob, you absolute fraud. Smash the like. Chat, come on, you Galapagos Islands. Come on, Galapagos Islands. Daniel Field, hey, Jacob, and all apologize for the Weetabix confusion. I still don't know what that is or what you mean when you say Weetabix. Weetabix sounds like an off-brand version of DJ Khaled saying we the best. If you know what that is. We the best, Weetabix. Kind of similar. Solanke does almost everything better than Richarlison. I agree with you, Jaros Peanut. Hope you're doing well, Mr. Peanut. Imagine 120 million quid worth of strikers, and it's Richie and Solanke. Paul 123. Now, Paul 123. What I would ask you is, how does it work out when we say it in the future if we do end up selling Richarlison for 60 to Saudi? If we do, I'm not saying we will. Obviously, they don't want him there, so it's probably not going to happen. But if we have Richie and Solanke, that's 120 million, 125 million on 2 strikers. We're trying to. Is that Harry Kane's replacement, those 2 strikers? Because that's about as much money as we got after the bonuses from Harry Kane's sale to Bayern München, a.k.a. the Schnitzel merchants, which we will be seeing on Saturday, which I am trying to do a watch-along for that, by the way. I'm trying to get back in my watch, I'm trying to get, loosen up, limber up, get ready. We need a Weetabix in DM. I don't know what that means. Pick up just a harmless potato. Hello. Good evening, Jacob and Chet. Good evening to you. Hello to the potato. Everyone's saying hello, potato. Richie turned down Saudi, apparently. That's what Paul O'Keefe said. Allegedly. Again, we can only operate in the form of speculation. Jazz Fusion says, I can't get further into it on YouTube, Jacob. What I'm saying is, as nice as I can, is that he could have a real personal safety issue over there. I see what you're saying. I smell what you're stepping in. Big up to you, Jazz. Keep playing that fucking sax. Who was the Muppet that paid all that money for Richie anyway? The club, Levy, someone signed off on that. I've always said Richarlison was a PR purchase. Right before the World Cup, Brazil was ranked number 3 in the world to win it. Come on now. The stars don't connect themselves. We connect them. Going back to Oklahoma soon, so I'll be enjoying that heat. Big up Tyler. Oklahoma has a couple of good things and a couple of not so good things. Be careful out there and also enjoy yourself. Solanke does nothing better than Tony and costs at least $20 million more. Well, we don't know what his gamble game is like. I'll be honest. We don't know what it looked like when he gambled. Fabrizio tweeted, is it anything about Tottenham? No. Conor Gallagher has just landed in Madrid. That's crazy. No, that's crazy. Conor Gallagher, bro. Hey, big up Becky. Come on, Becky. Come on now. Big up. Is Weetabix their version of shredded wheat? Like wheat thins? Or are you talking about wheat thins? Or are you talking about like frosted mini shredded wheat? It's like a cereal. Solanke and Richarlison for 120 will still need a starting striker. That is insane. When you phrase it like that, it's absolutely insane. Did I say that? Oh, and did I do that? Without more outgoings, no one's coming in my honest opinion. I mean, you could be right. I think a lot of these people on our roster are still yet to be loaned. But we've gotten some out. We'll get them all out of there. It's all in the name. So lanky, says Boston. So lanky, not girthy is what you're saying. Boston, are you correcting my take on Solanke's size? Now, look, again, Solanke, better than Richarlison. Apparently, compared statistically versus other Premier League strikers, Scott, if we're taking stats, I didn't come up with this. This isn't my fucking tweet. But it says in headed goals, he was number 1. So no one headed more goals than Solanke last year. Huh? Offensive duels, first. That sounds like he presses a lot. Interceptions, progressive passes, percent. So he's first in headed goals, offensive duels, interceptions, and progressive pass percentage. I don't know about that last one. What does that mean? He like connected it in the final third, or like he had a forward passes in the opponent's half? Is that what a progressive pass is? Someone tell me what's the definition of. But whatever the definition of it is, he was number 1 among the strikers. Most interceptions among the strikers. Offensive duels. Does that mean he wasn't getting the ball won off of him? I think that's what that means. And if it is, talk to me nicely. That's a good thing to do. Expected goals was second. Yep, I expect a lot of things. Passes to the penalty area, he was second. Non-penalty goals, he was third. Goals, he was third. Aerial duels, he was third. Was he tied for third? I think he was tied for third. Or did they just remove Sonny from this? Because I think Sonny scored. No, Sonny had 18, I think it was. Or was it 19? I don't remember. Aerial duels, third. Dribbles, fourth. Well, hey, look at that. A progressive pass is a well thought pass. Very progressive of you to say that. Weetabix and shredded wheat, totally different from each other. Bro, I don't know what Weetabix are, bro. Smash that like, fam. Come on, Boston. Let them know. I don't even think you're a Tottenham fan and you're here supporting a Tottenham channel. Big up to you. Come on now. He's got previous seasons, okay? Suits our system. What about all previous seasons? Did he underperform his expected goals? That's concerning. It really doesn't look too bad. Suits us. Fits like a glove. Third in aerial duels is the best part of these stats, says someone. Starting to believe he's the best amount of the strikers available in the market. Girokitis, David, Tony, Jimenez. In fact, they're all as good as each other, says Huzaif. Looks a beast, says Tottenham Loyal. Anyway, moving along. I do got to keep this show moving with all these different fucking things I've bookmarked. I I have this article. Ainge explains how he decides on new Tottenham signings, and I thought it would be interesting to read. I haven't read it yet, but there's actually something I want to watch first. And y'all are probably going to be like, oh, really, Jacob? Why are we going to do that? No. And I'll tell you why. Because they trained together today. And I think it's important to everybody that we witness the reunion of the two. Are they in the thumbnail? No. Come on. Look at son. Looks like the first day of school. Look at Pedro. He's ready to go. Come on now. Talk to me. You good? Yeah, good. Bergvall looks like the teacher's assistant. The dude who's going to grade your papers. Okay, so Jagusin and James Madison walking in together. Interesting sweater from James Madison. I wonder if one of the kids made that. Big up Jaguski. It's Brennan Johnson. Bro, that pants are baggy as fuck. Hang on, look at this. Look how baggy these things are. Bro, those look like Jinko jeans back in the day. If y'all are too young, you don't know Jinko, or maybe you're too old, or maybe you're just not from America. Jinko jeans, man. These were all the fucking troublemakers in school wore Jinko jeans back in the day. And this is Jinko jeans, bro. Look at these shits. This shit was cool when I was a kid. You were like, oh, that kid don't give a fuck, dog. His pants are so baggy, he don't give a fuck. He was like the dangerous fucker. I remember a dude in Jinko jeans when I was in 3rd or 4th grade. He said, oh, after school, I'm going to jump you. And I was like, what does that mean? And I asked the teacher, this guy in the bathroom said he was going to jump me after school. And she said, that's not a good thing. And then my mom came and she picked me up. That's the last thing I remember from that. But he did have Jinko jeans. So again, Jinko's for the fucking troublemakers. Look, Zapur says Jinko was all I wore. You're a fucking troublemaker. You're probably smoking pot in the bathroom and the principal found you. All right? Big up Hamza Shampoo. Good to see you. Big up Yakubian. Big up to you. This ain't the 60s, Jacob. Look, bro. I'm not the one bro, this is a young man wearing the fucking Jinko jeans. Look how baggy these shits are. That's all I'm saying. Bro's got the baggy pants. They're in style now, I guess. Anyway. Fucking Jinko jeans. Bro, I didn't even think I'd be talking about Jinko today. Look at Ease. See, that's how I pull up. Fuck a hoodie and some shorts. I just woke up. Timo, very casual. Gio Kuti Rodrigo. Balenciaga. Neon green Balenciaga. Look at Kuti though, bro. Kuti look like motherfucker going to a goddamn engagement wedding at the fucking Caribbean. He look with the khaki shorts. Oh no, they're white. They ain't khaki. They're white shorts. Hey, look at the Nikes though. Can I zoom in, bro? If y'all can't see those Nikes, those are nice. They're like baby blue. They're like Argentina Air Force One. I don't know. They're nice though. Anyway, let's keep it moving. Don't want to get too distracted now. Drinking that mate. What a lucky man got to knuckle bump with Kuti. Here we go. Are they playing music now? The piano? Hey, Mickey. Mickey Van Der Ven. Mickey Van Der Ven. Hey, okay, a little slow. Speaking of Djed, I had something on Djed Spence actually that I did want to share with y'all. It's not anything to do with Tottenham really, other than the fact it's him. But he linked up with 21 Savage earlier. And look at this. 21 Savage is so excited to receive a Djed Spence 24 Tottenham shirt. It is autographed. He's going to frame it, probably put it alongside, oh, I don't know, the mantle, you know, next to the Saw franchise. I think he won an award for his music production in the Saw. What was it? Spiral, I think it was called. I don't remember. But big up to 21 Savage. I don't know who his team is. And it doesn't look like it's Tottenham based off the smile or the lack of the smile. Come on, I don't know. But he don't look really excited. Djed Spence, he looks like he's holding back a smile. But I thought this was nice little link up. I don't know where or why. Mad says, swear 21's an Arsenal fan, but he found the best part of London. 21 Savage becoming fully coys. Okay. 21 an Arsenal fan. Fuck you if you are. Djed Spence. He's an Arsenal fan. Fuck off. And then a betting. Well, there. Look at that. So there you go. Yeah, that's why I put this in the thumbnail, because I just thought it was funny. Look at his face. He looks so happy. He looks so freaking happy to be here. 21 said he got to see Arsenal win the Prem. Bro, he's still waiting, ain't he? He's still waiting. I've seen 21 Cabbage wear Arsenal shirt. 21 Cabbage, that's funny. 21 Savage, I never feel more middle-aged than when I watch Jacob streams. Hey, I'm getting there, buddy. I'm getting there, because I can't lie. I be hearing the way some people talk, the kids especially. I'm like, oh, I don't know what they're saying. I don't know what Skibbity Riz, Ohio. I don't know what that means. My wife tried to explain it, but again, I don't know what that means. But 21 Savage is a rapper. He makes music. He said it in a song. Fuck that song. I think I heard that. I do feel like I remember hearing a 21 Savage song where he said something about Arsenal, and I was like, yeah, this song ain't going in any playlist. You say Arsenal, and that's the quickest way to get me to fucking hide from album. Oh shit. I started playing this video and y'all can't even see it. There you go. Then what the fuck you even signed the guy for, right? So let's look at Lucas Bergvall. He's actually been the guy that I think this preseason, I feel as though he has the most legitimate chance to crack the first 11. Like, look at all our signings so far. Bergvall, Archie, Timo. Timo's probably going to be in there, but god dang it, I can't do week 1 versus Leicester with Timo Werner at left wing. I really can't. Now, if he's coming off the bench, I think my mental health can withstand that a little bit better. But Lucas Bergvall, in the preseason so far, I've actually been kind of impressed with him. But let's look at this. We've got slow motion, hairs flipping, hairs flopping. It's turning, it's moving, it's bouncing, it's everything. It's a fucking Pantene Pro V commercial. That's going to sell you a couple of fucking jerseys, I promise. Number 15, they're trying to redeem it because all the Eric Dyer shirts they didn't sell. They just got to scrape off those 4 little letters, D-I-E-R, emphasis on D-I-E when it comes to Dyer. That feels like a lifetime ago at this point. But look, maybe the number 15 can have a renaissance of sorts with Tottenham. Oh, look at Son. Very nice. Same thing. Look at the hair bouncing. Very fluffy today, Son. Very fluffy. Bouncy. Who's got better hair? Son or Lucas Bergvall? Let's be honest. Because he scored a banger to knock him out of the FA Cup when he was with Burnley, and then he also scored a banger versus him in the preseason. We ended up losing that, but Harry Kane didn't win a trophy, so there you go, Vincent. You can hold that. Close race on the hair, but Sonny got that seniority. It's the hair that's really been taken care of for so long. It might be on point. Big Red Machine, don't talk about player hair or else Lee Gunner will come for you. I would really love to debate him on who's got better hair, Lucas Bergvall or Martin Odegaard. We could fight about it. Sonny or Lucas. Sonny, Lucas, Odegaard. Maybe there's someone else that Lee Gunner wants to nominate. Shout out Lee Gunner. If there's someone else that he wants to nominate, I'm nominating Lucas and Son right now. Dragusin if you're into man buns, but I'm saying Son and Lucas got the most commercialized looking hair. Which hair will sell the most jerseys? That'll be a great debate show. I wonder if who can I bait to join me on that thing? Who's got better hair, Son, Bergvall, or Odegaard? Because they do like their Odegaard out there. Anyway, but Pedro Porro, My note on that, he fucking hates Vincent Company, I'm pretty sure. Don't know what he... Raining out there, and this motherfucking hair doesn't even take nothing. Bro, does he have water resistance leave-in shampoo? Bro, it is raining. Look at Ben Davies' hair. He looks like a greasy mechanic from Alabama in the heat of the summer. Archie Gray, same thing. He's sweaty. But bro, Son's hair, sweat, water, doesn't give a fuck. Bro, his hair remains voluptuous. Bro, the rain doesn't weigh his hair down. That's crazy to me. I don't put shit in my hair. This motherfucker got waterproof hair. That's crazy. All right, there's Timo. Bro, why did Timo look kind of clueless? Slurping. What's new? There you go. That's very nice. Very nice training video. I enjoyed that. Hopefully Tottenham Hotspur on YouTube don't fucking copyright me. They might. They did once before. But it was game footage, so like I guess they could be an ass about it. But like that was just training footage, bro. I'm promoting. Subscribe to Tottenham Hotspur on YouTube. You know what? Let me make sure I put this link in the description. Maybe that's what it was. Here you go. At Tottenham Hotspur video. There's the link. Boom. So they know that I know that they know. I ain't trying to get copyrighted, Tottenham. Don't do it to me. Oh, shit. Y'all in this one? What is this? Why did I bookmark this? Bro, this is Chelsea's roster right now. This shit's crazy. I don't know why I bookmarked that, so I'm going to do this. I saw this as well. Tottenham are open to letting Maynard Solomon leave on loan. He's not for sale. Clubs from England, Spain, and Germany have contacted his camp. And the same question that I have is, why isn't he for sale? 4 years left. Did we sign him 4 years? 5-year deal? Sell. Oh, well. Why is he not for sale? Yeah, I do think he's a left-wing version of Mora. Shout out Tobes for that. I appreciate that because I agree. What is this? Oh, is this that video we just watched? Let me unbookmark it. I bookmarked this because, you know, I just think y'all needed to see it, if I'm honest. I'll be honest. Why the fuck is Davey still here? You know, it's one of them things. Richarlison does not want to go to Saudi. We did that. Gary Jacobs been talking a lot today. He also said, although Tottenham like Eze, they do not want to meet Crystal Palace's demand for the bulk of 60 million release clause to be paid up front, which has complicated a possible move, which is honestly a shambles. If this is true, if this is to be believed, this is bullshit. So either way, it's bullshit. Like if this is a true story, it's bullshit from Tottenham to not want to pay that 60 mil. If this is not a true story, then obviously then that makes it bullshit. Zapur, I can't disagree with you more. He's not better than Brendan or Werner, in my opinion. The bar is very low with Brendan and Werner, but he's not even better than them. That just shows you how little I rate him. Richarlison on Instagram posted a photo from looks like what he's watching training with a little time clock. So again, this just reiterates my point. Solanke's already better availability-wise because in the last 2 years, he's played 33-plus Premier League matches. I'm literally wondering, when has Richarlison done that? When has he done that? Let's go to his wiki. Wiki. Hide this bullshit. What the fuck is that? Here we go. So he did 38. Okay, nice. He did 38 appearances in the league for Watford. 35, 36. Okay. Bro, did he do 27 appearances? No way he played 27 times his first year. I swear we barely saw him. I know he had 1 goal. Did he play more than I thought? I guess so. I guess I'm dead ass wrong. I need to talk to Richarlison nicely. Because I'm looking at these. I thought he didn't have no 30-plus seasons. But he did. For Watford, and just not us. He can't hit 30 games for us. I heard we might bid higher than release clause just to agree a better payment structure. I don't know if that's true, bro. But if it's true, like, just get it done. Like, can we just get it done? Can we just get it done? I just want to get it done. A lot of those were off the bench. Yeah, that's got to be what it is. Because, like, bro, did Richarlison really have that many appearances for us? It doesn't feel like it. Last year, yeah, 28 appearances. 18 of those he started. 11 goals. Last year. 27 matches last year. When the fuck did he play last year? I don't remember. Maybe it was just like he was out there but he didn't do anything. I don't know. A lot of sub. Richie minutes played. Yeah, his first year was like 15 matches of him being a bench and 12 times he started. This is just Premier League as well. That's crazy. Just ghosted, I guess, yeah. I mean, he plays more games than I thought, so I guess the whole availability of Solanke thing is a little bit gassed up on my end. He was out with a bad pubic region. That's unfortunate for Mrs. Richarlison. Let's see what else I got here. There's a thread on Solanke. Maybe I'll save that. Saudi recruitment concluded its agreement with Tottenham to include Brazil's Richarlison. Again, more Saudi stuff. Let's unbookmark that. So I've got this article. This abuse thing still bookmarked. I don't know. Did we already talk about these? Gary Jacob was talking about another winger and cover at left back. So there's that. I don't even know why I bookmarked that. Here's a clip of Dominic Solanke saying that he got an Arsenal shirt and that he was a fan. So he is an Arsenal fan, for what it's worth. Youngmin Yuk has won K-League Young Player of the Month for the 4th month in a row. Shout out to Tottenham GOAT. Youngmin Yuk. Youngmin Yang. Min Yang Yuk. I don't know how you say it. But either way, there you go. Shout him out, man. 4th month in a row. It means he's cooking. Alejo Veliz. Al-Ahi, fucking contradicting reports. Again, more data here on Dominic Solanke versus Premier League strikers. All the things that he's 1st and 4th and 5th in. But I guess those got left out of that original tweet. Shout out the Yang Gang every single time. Shout out the Yang Gang. Shout them out. Here's the deal. So I did want to talk about this. Y'all need to look at this for a second. So if you're just listening, I need you to look at this. So it's Fabrizio Romano, all right? And this dude tweeted, Tottenham are signing all documents for Alejo Veliz to join Espanyol on loan. No buy option included. Back at Spurs in June. So a 1-year loan, no buy option. You can have him for a year. Hopefully he gets some game time and improves. Next up, direct contact with AC Milan to seal Emerson Royale deal for 15 million fee plus add-ons. Almost there. Now, I'm going to leave this up for a second before I give you the big reveal. Does anything look weird about either of these photos to anybody? Anybody out there looking at these photos right now say, this looks kind of fucking weird? I'll give 10 more seconds. Shout out Hassam with This Is Football. It says, there you are. There you are, my friend. How you doing? Big up, Hassam. There you go. It's been 10 seconds. Alejo Veliz, his head is photoshopped on a dude in Spain. This is Spain's logo. This is a Spain logo. His head is photoshopped on a Spain pre-match. Thank you, leftover. Only one in here who noticed. Why he got a Spain crest on? Bro's Argentinian. They took his face and they put it on a Spanish dude. This is an AI guy, I guess. Maybe. We're doing what's the difference between the two photos. I don't know. I really have no idea, but they just... Howler, Fabrizio Romano, 1.6 million people have seen that they put an Argentinian's head on a Spanish man's body. This is crazy. Just the disrespect, bro. If I'm Alejo Veliz, I'm fucking suing Fabrizio Romano. I mean, just because hopefully there's some money in it, you know, that'd be nice. But bro, what is this? Bro, sacked in the morning. I need to hear it. Come on. Sacked in the freaking morning, dude. That's crazy. I just, you know, thanks for the update. But maybe next time put him in Argentina. Or just use a real photo of him. Like you didn't have to Photoshop a photo of Alejo Veliz. You clearly have a photo of his fucking head. Why not just use that photo? Why you gotta have Alejo Veliz in a fucking... Like, why'd you gotta... Here, I'm gonna like that. I'm gonna like that tweet. This is probably the worst Veliz edit I've ever seen. All right, so people noticed. I wasn't the only one. This is crazy, man. Why did they even have to, like, I don't know why you had the Photoshopping, bro. Just use the actual photo you stole his face off of. Bro just changed his entire fucking nationality. For what? Like, what did that actually accomplish? I don't know. Because then you use a training photo of him over here. And it sounds like he's going to be their starting striker. So that's actually really good news when you think about this loan. Wild about another La Liga loan. Will he play there? Didn't know Veliz had a mullet. That's someone's hair in the back. That's not his hair. Didn't he? They're saying he's going to get a chance. They're saying Veliz can get a chance at Espanyol, which I know is Espanyol for Espanyol, so that's kind of fun. But yeah, fucking weird, man. Just changing nationalities. Big up Mark Swift. It's crazy to me. Here's again Dominic Solanke's stats versus strikers last season. Just more good stuff, apparently. I mean, I kind of just don't even want to read through that. 14 hours ago, Fabrizio said more about Dominic Solanke deals. Talks underway. We're pushing to get it done. I love that. Are pushing to get. I'm going to have to add that to the list, y'all. I'm sorry. Going to have to add it to the list. I think it's La Liga 1. I saw that comment before I tabbed over, but I think it's La Liga 1, by the way. I'm going to have to add this to the list. Are pushing to get. There we go. Love it. Love these ever-growing lists. Let's just keep it going, baby. Let's just keep it going. Yeah, they just got promoted, I think, is what it was. Big up, Adam. Hey, make sure you are hitting a like on the video. Let's see if we can reach 100 likes, maybe, and then this dog can get dinner. Or not. That's solely up to you, if I'm honest, if this dog's going to get dinner. I'm looking at the votes. There's only 68 votes, and there's over 80 people here. So vote in the poll. Like the dang video. 71 votes. There you go. There's some people voting. 52% says I like Solanke, so no pain here. 20% says same old Spurs and my achy, breaky heart. And that's, you know, that's sad. But 17% say half pain and half happy. 11% say it's unbearable pain watching these others cook. Unfortunately, I ran out of characters for that one. I would love to give a very long answer to the pain, but, you know, there we are. Big up Daniel Field. Done. Hit that like. Vader Games. Great signing if it happens for Spurs. Jacob looks happy. Vader, don't you dare say that, because then they're going to say, oh, he's a happy clapper. Oh, he's only happy and he's clapping. Well, I do clap, and I am a happy individual overall. And I've warmed up to the idea of Solanke, and we are pushing to get him. Isn't that sweet? Similar to willing to trigger, keeping a close eye. We're in regular contact, have firm interest, looking to accelerate. I love these. Spurs are ready to go, baby. Which one was that? Spurs are ready to go on Ezzy is what they said, I think. Starting to pursue a move was fun. I think that was about Solanke yesterday or 2 days ago. I don't remember. But I'll be honest. We're starting to make a move, baby. We're starting to... It sounds like a Katy Perry song. We're starting to make a move. Nile John, the end of a sad academy era, he's gone for the permanent transfer to League of Portugal 2 side CD Forense. So CD Forensic Science has signed Nile John. Best of luck. Disappointing. I feel the academy failed him. And there we go. Another one bites the academy dust. Why can't you be happy? It's not allowed if you're a Tottenham fan, apparently. But you know me, Vader. Fuck it. If y'all are live right now, just know you're the only ones that get to experience this. Because after I play these couple of clips, I'm going to have to edit them out on the back end so I can get the $1.50 in ad revenue. All right? But I'm going to play it for you live because you know what? Y'all are with me live. But Vader, they don't want us to be happy. Bro, we got our ass whooped and I was there making a joke and trying to like, you know, hey, we signed a Mikey Moore to a deal. Talk to me. Fuck was I talking about? Vader, this clip, you know how I feel about people telling me how to feel about it. We've been successful in winning a trophy. What is it? Every preseason in my recent memory. I haven't done the maths on it, but we won a Tiger Cup. We won an Audi Cup. We won a Walter Toll Award. We won Continental Asian Peninsula Charity Cup. We won the Visit. Hey, that's how we're moving today. Come on now. Vader, talk to me. Talk to me. Jacob, what you like to have, Neto and Brendan or Ezzy and Matter? Ezzy and Matters. If I had to pick between the two, Big Red Machine. Didn't we start to make a move in June? Bro, we had Desire in June, Adam. And then there was a firm interest and we were willing to trigger the option. We were keeping a close eye on the situation. We were in regular contact with his camp throughout the Euros. When it ended, we were looking to accelerate, right? Then Spurs were ready to go, baby. We were fucking ready to do this thing. And then we were starting to pursue a move. And right now, we're pushing to get Dominic Solanke. So isn't that very nice? The Tupa Cup. Hey, the Fupa Cup, the Tupa Cup. If you don't know the Fupa Cup, that's the fat upper pussy area cup. We are the winners. You'll never sing it, bro. They don't like it when you're happy about your failures. And I'm not happy about the failures. I'm just a happy individual. And you know what? Yep. See, I'm smiling and I'm laughing. It's been known that Vader, when you laugh and you smile on stream, it really triggers people. Like, see, Chewy can't even stand it. He said, I got to get out of here, bro. You even hit the fucking cello with your ass. You okay? Now you're hitting it with your tail. You're okay, Chewy. Don't look like a victim, bro. Damn. Where are we? I think that's all the thing. Mikey Moore on a 3-year deal. It's done. Signed, sealed, delivered. We're going to be paying him bukus, apparently. A lot of money. Soy un dorito. Solanke is fully coy. He was asked in some interview if he played for Austin. He said not at all. He doesn't rate him. Hey, he did also say that was his first shirt and that he did support him when he was a kid. So, you know, hey, there we are. Next year, preseason in Bama, win the Dixie Cup. Jazz Fusion, bro, if they go to Bama, I might have to drive out there. It'll probably take me about 24 hours, but I'll drive out there. Fuck it, bro. But yeah, man, I'm sorry, Jordan. I did have a laugh, a chuckle. I've smiled a few times. It's, sort out your sheet music. It's, bro, it's Chewy. You see the mayhem he causes. Now he's licking where his ass was. We gotta, come on, man. Chewy's out here acting a fool. Hey, big up Outlaw Hoops. Good to see you in the house. What's happening, Jacob? Let's get Jacob to 5K. Come on now. Let's get Jacob to 5K. Also, I've noticed that my videos haven't been saving the live chat replay, and I don't like that. You know, I don't like that. I want everyone to see the chat. I want y'all to know what we chatting about when we do the damn thing out here. Shit, it's getting late. My wife's probably like, you better wrap it up, motherfucker. Do I have any more bookmarks? I don't think I did. I had Mikey Moore shit. Southampton, we're trying to get Veliz, but that didn't work, obviously. Yeah, that's all I got, y'all. I ran through that shit quick as hell. I did it. I can do a show in 1 hour. Jordan says, I'll make 300 accounts and sub just to get you to 500K or 5K. Jordan, I'm not saying to do it, but I ain't going to be pissed about it if you do. All right? Just make sure you're liking and, you know, all that from all the accounts. I think it's technically less than 300. I think we are technically less than 300. I think it's like 299. There we go. It is less than 300. 299. So you only need that. No, but it's been saying not even available. And then it won't let me make it available on the back end either. YouTube's been acting really weird. But anyway, y'all, look, I appreciate those of you who hit the like and voted. 78 votes in the poll. 53% say I like Solanke. No pain here. So that's very nice. We're feeling pretty good out there, huh? About Solanke, it doesn't hurt anymore. Does it hurt when you think about Dominic? I guess not. At least not for 51%. 18% half pain, half happy. It's okay to feel that way as well. Unbearable pain watching others cook. Bro, I am still pissed off about West Ham. I cannot lie. West Ham are still pissing me off. I am jealous of a lot of their players. Zapur says I'm in the minority this time. I don't know which one that is. But you know what? Shout out Dominic Solanke. He's getting everyone feeling some type of way. And if you know, they say good news, bad news, all of it is good, or good publicity, bad publicity. It's all good in the end because they're still speaking about it. So big up Panda Ball. Wait, we signed Solanke. No, we didn't. We were just talking about him because apparently we are pushing to get. So there you go. Big up Daniel Field says, nice one, Jacob. Nice one to you. Everyone who's on the live chat, big up to you. Everyone who watches this back on playback, big up to you. Shout out all the members of the channel as well. Y'all are sponsors every single show. Even if there was no super chats or anything like that, you're still a member. So if you're a member, you're still supporting the channel as a sponsor in that sense. And to those of you on playback, if we could get this thing up to 100 likes, let me refresh. How many frauds are there in the chat tonight? Bro, we didn't even hit 50 likes. Y'all are actually frauds in the chat. We couldn't even hit 50 while we were live. Like, I may as well have not even gone live today. You know, maybe I'd take a couple days off, make you miss me. That's not going to happen. You just forget about me. Out of sight, out of mind. This would be y'all if I take a couple.
I don't hear you. I don't see you. You don't exist to me at this moment. That's what it is.
I mean, that's what it is. That's how you feel. You Mariah Carey about the shit right now? That's fine. Y'all don't want to hit a like and subscribe? That's fine. It's really how I feel about it. I spit at that. Because it's free, man. And this dog's not going to eat dinner, so that's on y'all. It's not on me. So you can hold that respectfully. But thank you, everyone who did tune in. I know it was short and sweet, but succinct. I'm trying to make these shorter so, you know, my wife doesn't hate me so much and I can do more features on more channels, etc., etc. But look, make sure the notification bells are on. I might go live again tonight with a PlayStation stream. I don't know. If you're into that thing, I have already one Spurs career mode going. I kind of want to do another one from scratch, but I don't know. Maybe y'all can convince me. But big up to everybody in the chat. What else was I going to say? Oh, it's okay to feel pain about Solanke. It's okay that you're like, you know, not feeling it. It's okay. Because if he gets us 25 goals next year, we might be talking to him nicely. Is Taco Bell bad for your stomach? Yes, it is. Of course it is. What kind of question is that? Big up Krista. Hello. How you doing? Maybe Krista will help us get to 50 likes. Man, I'm actually ashamed of y'all. Can't even reach 50 likes. That's crazy to me. Anyway, big up to those of you who did support the channel with the free notion of liking and subscribing. And those of you in the chat saying hello to all of us. I do appreciate that. I'm going to end the show there. Keep it short and sweet. Hopefully people on playback will appreciate that. But as always, folks, this last bit's for you. Stay blessed, stay fresh, up the lads, and come on, you Spurs.
Voices of America, with your hosts, Michael and Jacob.